Hey everybody, Yeti here, and welcome back to another episode of Shoutout Sunday. We're back for episode 10, and I just want to say thank you guys for all the awesome support over this series. I know it's not like crazy far in, but I think 10 weeks, 10 episodes so far, I don't know, it's pretty nice, small little milestone. I reckon it's worth a little bit of a celebration at least. So yeah, something I just quickly want to say before we get into the rules and the shoutouts and whatnot. There won't be a Shoutout Sunday episode next week, but there should be one the week after. The only reason is because I won't be going to my dad's, so I won't actually be able to make one. But yeah, there won't be one next week. So if you do want a shout out and you want to enter this week, be sure to leave a comment on this video saying that you want a shout out. Because in a couple of weeks time, when I'm looking to do the next shout out episode, I'll be checking back to this one to read the comments to see who actually wanted one. So yeah, do that if you want one. But yeah, so let's just get into the rules of how you can win yourself a shout out. So first of all, as a content creator yourself, you have to be consistent, and now you have to be sort of consistent with your uploads. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that you have to be uploading 5 videos a day or anything like that. As long as you're sort of semi-consistent and you know you have like relatively consistent uploads and all that sort of stuff, then that should do the trick. Okay, next up, you need to be hardworking, and this is based off your general channel quality, you know, how consistent you are, thumbnails and small little details like that, the overall quality of your videos, and this is something which is a little bit subjective, so this one isn't as important, but you know, I do look for that. Number 3, you need to be dedicated to your community by replying to your comments, keeping people up to date, and all that sort of simple but still really important stuff. And fourthly, you need to stay active on this particular Shoutout Sunday series, just so that I know that you are still interested and you do want a shout out. And yes, if you do stay active on my channel as a whole, that will significantly help out your chances of getting a shout out, but as long as you're active on this series, that's all that matters. And lastly, you need to check out everyone who I shout out. You don't have to subscribe because I don't want to force inactive subscribers on people, but if you do enjoy the content, I highly recommend you subscribe so you can check out more of the content in the future and maybe even do some networking with them. But you should go on the channel and comment something saying that you came from my channel or something like that, and I will be checking their channels and checking their videos and all that. So yeah, go and check out the people I shouted out. Okay, now I've got all that out of the way, we're going to get into the shoutouts for this week. Okay, so first up we have Shooter MCTV. Now this is a channel which is a bit of a different one. This is a channel which I've actually been watching and subscribed to for pretty much quite a long time. Now I don't remember when I specifically subscribed or which video I particularly found first, but what I do remember is it was a long time ago and they are still going. Basically just as strong as they were when they started, they're still as consistent. The quality has pretty much only got better since I subscribed many months ago, and I do know it was a long time ago because I remember watching Gavin's the Borderlands the pre-sequel let's play, and Borderlands the pre-sequel came out quite a while ago, so it has been quite a while, and the fact that they're still going and they're still going as strong, if not like actually better, just shows that they are really into making videos and like doing them as good as they possibly can. So I'm saying they because there is a group of them. The team changes up every now and then, but it's mainly Shooter Gavin, Shooter Caleb, and there are a couple of other dudes who sort of seem to pop in and out, but either way, no matter who's doing the video and who's actually in there, it's still pretty awesome. Gavin's the dude who sort of runs the channel, and I think he does a great job, and just as a team they work really well. So talking about the actual content on the channel, it's hard to really say specifically what they do because there's just a ton of stuff on the channel. He's been doing a lot of Photoshop based stuff recently, which is always pretty funny. He's been working on his Photoshop skills, and you can send your face in and he'll put like you on a celebrity and all that sort of stuff and mess around with that. But he also does he did this thing called Storytime recently. He's been playing a bit of Battlefront. He plays a lot of GTA 5. I've seen a lot of that in the past, but there's a nice mix. I've seen some Payday as well, and just there's actually quite a lot of stuff on there. There's also been not so much in the past sort of week or two, you know, the past couple of weeks, but recently, up until a couple of weeks ago, he did a lot of Unturned as well, and he does like funny moments of that, which I always think are awesome because it shows like you can't just chuck out a funny moment video. You have to actually spend the time to make it and to edit it, and it's like, you know, it's obvious that he's putting in the effort. And with regard to dedication to his channel, not only does he reply to his comments, but he also does this thing called subscriber thank you, and he does it most months. He usually doesn't miss months, but he just thanks his subscribers and people who have commented over the course of the month, and he also does updates as well. So yeah, go and check out Shooter MCTV. Okay, next up we have Jocks In. So Jocks In is actually a really new channel who's only been going for about a week or so, but basically I've been really enjoying his videos. He's only got 5 at the moment, but like you can look at his channel and just based on what's there at the moment, the little snapshot of what's there, you can already sort of tell that this is like definitely a worthy channel. You can tell it's going to go places. So basically for the moment he's doing exclusively Black Ops 3, but I absolutely love his thumbnails. You can go on his channel and just all of his art, really, his thumbnails, his logo and all that is just like really consistently good. So even though he's only just started, there's already a bit of a mix on his channel. He's done a couple of sort of life stories, and he just started a series yesterday called Gun Game to Prestige, where he's going to be playing gun game up to Prestige, if you couldn't guess that out for yourself. But yeah, the quality's already there. It's all nice and HD, and he's got a nice audio quality and all that. And you can watch his videos, and they're pretty entertaining. He seems to know what's going on, as if he's been doing videos for longer than a week, so that's always good. And so far he seems pretty good at Black Ops 3, so if you're interested in COD, or specifically Black Ops 3, as well as consistent uploads and with consistently good quality, then go and check out Jocks In. Also, he's like a really supportive dude as well, so that's a nice bonus. Okay, next up we have CreatesitsJ. Now this is another channel who I've actually been subscribed to for quite a while, although I haven't been watching all of his videos just because I sort of recently wasn't watching his videos, but I've recently in the past week or so come back to his videos, and he started this Christmas Nuzlocke, which I checked out and I was like, yo, that's pretty good, I'm gonna watch some more. And he's actually also been playing Pokemon Platinum. Now I have been playing Pearl. I know it's sort of withering a little bit, the series. I'm gonna try and get that back like going soon. But I was checking out his Platinum, I was checking out his Christmas Nuzlocke as well, and this is a channel who, if you haven't already figured out from the way I've been talking about it, he does a lot of Pokemon stuff. But this channel, he's really consistent with his uploads. And I mean, you can go on his channel and look through his videos, and you can pick like one random video, and you can see like, right, it's got a nice thumbnail, the quality's good, the video quality's good, got a nice little overlay, you know, it's good length and all that, and you can just say like, this is a good video, and he does that like consistently. Like he uploads a video, at least a video every day, but like a lot of days I've seen him upload 2 videos in a day. But I've also seen him like not necessarily like skip days. He uploads most days is what I'm saying, and they're all like as good as the previous one, and he's just like super consistent with his content. So, you know, if you want to see some Pokemon stuff and consistent Pokemon stuff, then you should go and check that out. And he's also a pretty skilled Pokemon player. As I said, his Christmas Nuzlocke is a Nuzlocke, and his Platinum one, it's actually randomized, which I think is really fun, but it's actually called a Second Chance Lock, so that's got a bit of a challenge to it as well. So it's not just like you know, run-of-the-mill standard Let's Plays. He is adding a little bit of challenge into the series themselves. And I think that's really cool. Yeah, and just on the whole, he's actually like a really awesome dude. He's commented on my videos a bunch before, and he does reply to all his own comments as well. And just from watching his videos, you can tell he's just pretty chill dude. Got pretty nice videos, and only has 76 subs as of making this video. So go and make that number a little bit higher, why don't you? Okay, next up we have NicoSpeeds. So NicoSpeeds is a channel which I only found like literally a couple days ago based off a comment that he gave on my previous Shoutout Sunday series. But I checked him out and I've given like a good look into his channel. He's only been doing videos for about a month, but I watched like basically most of the videos in like one session, and I think that sort of says, that pretty much sums it up, right? Like, it's pretty much at the moment it is COD and a little bit of Minecraft on there as well. But he also actually has his own Shoutout Sunday series, or Shoutout series I should say. It's not necessarily a Sunday series, but his own Shoutout series, which he has only done 1 episode of so far, but that seems like really promising. So yeah, his thumbnails are really nice, and I'd say this quite a lot, because if people do have nice thumbnails, I will praise them, because I do quite like a little bit of a nice thumbnail. But he's actually currently got a bit of an issue in that he's currently struggling to get uploads out for one reason or another, which he does have an update on his channel, which you can go and watch yourself if you want to figure out why that is. But I think even though he got a bit of an awkward situation at the moment and he can't really upload, he's still sort of trying his best to get his channel growing a little bit, and I think that's really awesome. It shows that he is like super dedicated to his YouTube, in that like he's in this situation and yet he's actually thinking to not only keep YouTube up to date, but to actually sort of think of ways around it to keep his YouTube going nice and smoothly, and I'm sure things will be back to normal relatively soon. But yeah, so it does suck they can't make videos as much at the moment, but I think if you could go over there and give him a little bit of a boost, he's actually on 291 subs, and he's really trying to get to 300 subs. So if we could go over there and give him just a few subs, give him a little bit of a nudge, and maybe even tip him over 300 if possible, I think that'd actually, like, you know, it'd be a bit of a boost, because I know if I was in that situation, and I got that little tip over 300, I think that'd be pretty awesome. So yeah, the actual content, like I said, it's a lot of COD, a lot of Black Ops 3. There's also been a little bit of Minecraft on there as well. And his Shoutout series. I keep saying Shoutout Sunday because I say Shoutout and Sunday just naturally comes after it. It's like when you're typing on your phone and you got predictive text, like predicts the next word. I know not every phone has that, but mine does it. So you'll type I and then like won't might come up. It's actually really useful. It sounds like it'd be really annoying, but it's actually really useful. But yeah, I say shout out and then my brain just goes Sunday. It's pretty funny. It's like not that funny, but you get the point. Anyway, yeah, NicoSpeeds, pretty awesome. Like I said, about a week. But is when you get a channel that's not been there for a long time, but yeah, is consistent and has good quality and has nice art and all that sort of stuff, you know that like, yeah, this channel, definitely potential here. And that's how I feel about NicoSpeeds, so go check him out. If we could get him to over 300, that'd be awesome. I know we don't usually get like 10 subs in from these shoutouts, but if we could at least get him close to it, that'd be awesome. So go check him out. If you could drop a sub, maybe leave him support, that'd be awesome. But yeah, that's been that. Okay, so that's going to do it for this week's episode of Shoutout Sunday. We got another, like, overly unnecessarily long one. So, like I said, there isn't going to be one next week, unfortunately, but I'll try and, like, not slack off with this one. I'll try and have, like, the actual channel shots in and stuff, which I've not done, like, for 2 episodes in a row now. But yeah, so if you did enjoy this video, a like would be absolutely phenomenal. I really appreciate that. We usually hit about 10 likes on these videos, and I think that's awesome. Like, that's, I think it's, I don't know, I just can't thank you guys enough that we consistently are getting, like, just about hitting the 10 likes. It's just really good. Like, that doesn't usually, it's hard to explain, but I just think it's awesome that, like, a couple months ago, I was like, yo, can we do this? And I didn't think that we would be able to, and then we did it, and now here we are, doing it with, like, pretty much 100% consistency. So, yeah, but thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, a like would be awesome. I literally just said that. And be sure to comment if you want a shout out for not next week, but the week after. My name's been Yeti. Thank you for the support over the 10 episodes, and I will see you guys in the next time. Check out my bobblehead video. Peace, peace. Yeah.